Are you ready for the highly anticipated Episode 5 of the Last of Us series? Join us as we dive into the latest developments, including the introduction of the dangerous Bloater, the continuation of Kathleen Coughlin's story. Get your popcorn ready, and let's dive in. With Episode 5 of The Last of Us airing in just a few hours, fans are already nervous about what's in store for Joel and Ellie. But thankfully, we won't have to wait much longer to see what goes down in Episode 5. In a preview that was released on Sunday evening, Joel and Ellie are caught in the middle of a messy situation, while those unfamiliar with the game will get to know Sam and Henry's backstory. We also get confirmation that we will finally get our first encounter with the Bloater. For those unfamiliar, bloaters are some of the rarest and most dangerous infected in the Last of Us universe. They take years to develop and reach this stage after years of exposure to the cordyceps brain infection. Bloaters are known for their grotesque appearance, with their bodies being swollen and covered in fungal growths. They have a strong presence and are able to release a cloud of toxic spores, making them extremely deadly. In combat, they can only be defeated using weapons with a significant amount of firepower. It is a significant moment for fans of the game, as the Bloater has been a looming presence throughout the series, and many are eager to see how Joel and Ellie will handle the encounter. The episode is set to be an intense one, with the stakes being raised higher than ever before. Fans are eagerly waiting to see how the story will unfold, and whether Joel and Ellie will be able to make it out of this situation alive. From the looks of the preview trailer, Kathleen Coughlan will once again be prominently featured in today's episode. In a recent interview, The Last of Us showrunner Craig Mazin said, "Kathleen is a very complicated character. She's a brilliant actor, and we need somebody who could portray somebody who was doing terrible things. But then, when you get to know her, you understand why and actually feel for her." Neil Druckmann, the game writer and series co-creator for The Last of Us, created the philosophy that no one is ever purely good or purely evil with this game. We have the capacity to do both. And Melanie Lynskey plays somebody that I think you're going to hate, and then you're going to love. Kathleen's character is a prime example of this philosophy in action, and fans are eager to see how her story will continue to develop in today's episode. Throughout the series, Kathleen has shown a willingness to do whatever it takes to survive, even if that means making difficult and sometimes brutal decisions. However, despite her actions, there is a clear sense of humanity and compassion within her. It will be interesting to see how this dynamic continues to play out in the episode, and what new insights